Hello everyone. The first classroom miracle is I know my teaching neighbors, which means you know your neighbors. You know everyone that's in your hallway, or you know your neighbors out in the portables, or you know your neighbor across the gym or in the cafeteria, wherever. You know your teaching neighbors. You know wherever there's a classroom going on or a class that's going on. And it's important for the students to know that these spaces are being utilized for classrooms as well. And what it shows the kids, and what it also affirms to the adults, is that we are in a learning community. And this learning community relies on each other. It is dependent on one another, and it's here to support one another. So these different little settings, learning settings that surround your classroom can be utilized as alternative spaces for your classroom to be conducted. For example, the library. You know, if you feel you need a change of scenery, you can always go to the library, you know, book the library. You need a change of scenery because, you know, it's just the kids are getting cabin fever. You know, book the computer lab. Know your surrounding area and work with each other. Work with the other teachers. Like, hey, do you mind if we switch classrooms? It looks like you have a small group that you're going to be tutoring, or I have a small group that I'm going to be working with, and you just switch the setting. This isn't for all every day or all the time, but it does switch it up, and it does make the learning a little bit more innovative because the scenery is it's a little bit more stimulating because it's different. Again, this isn't something I would do every day, but it does help the kids and it does help the adults with just getting out of the monotony of the same thing every day. It shows that we can learn out in the courtyard, or we can go, you know, Miss Smith's class or Miss Sanchez's class, they're on a field trip. Maybe we can use their room. She's got windows, or we need a smaller, or Mr. Garcia's class or Mr. Thomas's class has the good sound system or projector. Let's go in there and you know, do a multimedia class lesson in there. It's just a helpful way of changing the pace and really making the students feel comfortable with the entire campus. And it provides also really good memories of learning instead of the same thing every day. And that's Classroom Miracle number 1.